No, you're good right there, because you might need to save my life if I fall over.
Hey guys, it's Teatime Beeches, and on the show today I have someone really cool, Joshua Lee Young. Welcome, Joshua.
Yeah. Walk in.
Yeah, do the walk in. Welcome to the show, Joshua.
Well, thanks for having me. Hi.
No worries.
Hello.
So, you have VidCon. What have you loved so far at VidCon? Is this your first VidCon?
No, I've actually been here, I think maybe like 4 or 5 VidCons now.
Wow.
So, sort of a super senior here. But my favorite part of VidCon so far is the massages and smoothies that they have at like
Oh yeah, they are amazing.
Yeah.
I haven't done the massage yet, but hoping to go there.
Yeah. How many VidCons have you been to?
I've been to, this is my first US one.
Oh.
My first US one, and
you were in the Australian one?
in Australian, yeah. That was my very first one, yeah.
I heard that one was like really tame compared to the US ones.
Oh, it was a little tame, but
Okay.
I had a certain person to hype up the crowd,
Oh,
which is
okay.
always good.
Nice.
Shout out to
Nice.
EK, you know who you are.
Yeah.
So you've done acting. Obviously, if you don't know who Joshua Lee Young, he is an 8-time award-winning actor and is also a singer.
It always sounds better when someone else says it.
Yeah, he paid me every time I say it. So, how did you get into acting? What inspired you to get into acting?
YouTube.
Yeah?
Yeah, I realized that was a really vague answer, but so like I've always wanted to pursue acting and all that, right?
Yeah.
And one summer I was really bored, and I thought, all right, I'm not done with school yet, so I can't get an entry-level job. I can't get an internship because they only take on people who have internship experience.
Right.
So I thought, all right, I googled like what can I do to make money without without a degree yet or whatever, right? And then background acting came up, so I went and did that at first, right? And I met some actors who were on set. They everyone kept confusing me for as a principal actor, but I was doing background.
Yeah.
And then I was out of curiosity asked like, hey, how do you do this? They told me about you can get headshots done at various websites like Model Mayhem. And then it's like photographers that are talented, but they're starting out, so they'll give it to you for free, like in trade for your time.
Yeah.
And then you just model for them, and you get your headshots done. Then you can take those headshots, you can go ahead and go to a casting website like LA Casting or Actors Access, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And you can just upload your headshots and apply for auditions. And then I learned that, but I didn't know if there was anything going into acting. So the rest from there, I just learned from YouTube. So I guess I owe a lot of my knowledge and experience just from YouTubing, like how to be an actor. And that's why my answer was YouTube. Sorry for the extended answer. That was
No, but that's great. So how did you transform from acting to being a singer? Because his content is really good. Go buy his content on iTunes. Right?
Shucks, guys. Thank you. I actually started off as a musician. I had a band in high school, and I just did a lot of songwriting on the instrumental side of things, but I never even tried singing a note just because I was always terrible at karaoke. I didn't know how to sing or anything like that, and so I never tried that.
Yeah.
And one day, it was after I had built my YouTube platform. I think I might have been I don't know how many, maybe just a couple thousand subscribers at the time.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, screw it. Why not? Let's just see what happens. And then I dropped a cover song on the Darkwing Duck theme song, and it got so many positive reviews, and I didn't receive a single dislike for I guess the first 3 years. And then someone was like, no, I don't like it. But prior to that, it was just the amount of viewership that I got on it and the positive reviews. I realized oh, well, maybe I'm not the worst singer in the world. Maybe I can actually try to do something with this. And again, YouTube kind of helped me discover that part of myself.
Nice. So what's next for you in acting and your singing?
What's next for me in acting and singing?
Yeah.
Well, I just released a movie with some friends. There's actually a lot of other creators, YouTubers, Instagrammers. It's called Rideshare. It's on Amazon Prime right now.
Go check that out.
Oh, well, thanks for the promo. So I guess that wouldn't be considered next, but that was the most recent thing that's come out. Right now I'm doing some voiceovers for another movie that's half Chinese, half English, and it'll be released internationally, I guess. And that one is going through the final post-production phase right now. So that one's a romantic comedy with a pinch of sci-fi and drama, but I like it a lot. It's one of the movies I'm really passionate about. Yeah. And the music, I guess, I'm re-recording one of my albums because we lost like all the files to it. So we're re-recording it to get a final mix and master, and then I'll be dropping that album as well. In the process, working on the second and third album while we're waiting for the first one to be done.
Look at this guy, like, he's just going hit after hit after hit. So I guess my final question is, where do you see yourself this time next year?
This time next year? Less broke? Hopefully.
Less broke, good.
I don't know. If I'm really committed, I'll be more broke.
That's funny. Yeah, I love that.
Thanks.
So go check the most talented Joshua Lee Young on all social media: YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Watch his Snapchat stories, it's amazing. All the links will be in the description below.
Vine if it comes back, just saying. And subscribe to Dean.
Subscribe to the channel. You also, what else should the people do to this channel? What else should they do?
Turn on notifications.
Yeah.
Boom, there you go. Hit that like button, comment.
Look at this guy.
Game the YouTube algorithm, help them succeed, make them famous.
Look at this guy. Done my job. You can take over the show when I'm old and gray. So.
Thanks.
I'll
continue your legacy.
There you go. We'll see you guys next time on Teatime Beeches. Alright.
Awesome.